Hello everybody. I have 10 minutes to make this video for YouTube, or else I won't be able to put it on eBay. The sun's going down, but you can still get a good view of the car. What we have here is a 1969 Pro Touring Camaro SS. Beautiful black on black. I tried to detail the car best I could today. Black's a hard color to keep really clean. Do a walk around on the car. I'm gonna rush because I want to show you the interior before it gets too dark. What we have here is this was originally an SS car. It's an X11 code car. It's a 350 car. Front wheel disc brakes. Right now it has 4-wheel disc brakes on it. It has brand new Bennett drilled rotors front. There you can see the front. And then the back. There you can see the back. Willwood is the back. Extra large GM rotor pistons, not pistons, I'm sorry, calipers in the front. This car does have the frame tied. It has traction shocks to get traction. It has a 12-bolt posi rear with Moser gears and a Moser strengthening differential cover, which, there we go. That mark on the ground that you see there is not from the cover. I don't know what's stained the sidewalk out here, but that's been here for about 6 months now. We have dual exhaust with nice different stainless steel polished tips. I chose to put these like that because I just like the way it looked better. And also the SS emblems usually go underneath the Camaro, but I like the way they look on the Z28 up here in the front, so that's where they were inserted in this car. Rims are brand new rims, Torque Thrust 2s, polished as well. Brand new BF Goodrich tires, 15x8s in the back, 15x7s in the front, 275 60R15 in the back, 215 65 R15 in the front. This car is in beautiful condition. The floor is just impeccable. You can eat off the floor. The floor is painted underneath. I will get you pictures of that tomorrow if anyone wants to see that. Not a mark anywhere on the floors, quarters, trunk, fenders, inner fender wells. Now I'll show you the trunk back here. All in the seams, very nice condition. Nicely painted as well. Trunk lip, beautiful condition, nicely painted. The whole trunk, solid. Solid as a rock. Got the splatter paint in there as. There you go. You can see. I'm not going to take the whole thing out because you get the idea of the car. I mean, this is a very nice restored car. All in there. It's pretty original as well. This wasn't a car that was just thrown together. This was professionally done. Body was done a little bit before this drivetrain was put in the car. It was driven around for a little while, not much, a tiny bit, but always garage indoors with a cover over it. And then you got the power plant underneath the hood, if I can get the hood open, everybody. Sorry about that, folks. What we have here is a really kick-ass motor. It's a 454 punched out to a 466, if I'm doing my math correctly, for 30 over. Newer ignition system. Everything is either chrome, aluminum, or polished stainless steel. It has a top-of-the-line wind supercharger blower assembly with dual Holley carbs. Of course, the air cleaners are in the flappers right here. Every nut, bolt, Every arm, every lever, every linkage is all polished stainless steel. Or some kind of chrome on top of the stainless steel to make it more shiny. You have remote fill for the power steering. Yes, this car does have power steering. There it is right there. Has the aluminum lines coming up. There's the water pump. And there is the SSBC full disc brake kit as well. That's all polished stainless steel. Beautiful, beautiful motor. Done professionally, not in someone's backyard. You have to know what you're doing to put these blower units on these motors to set everything in sync, make sure you don't ruin anything. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but any motor with a blower on it does not have real high compression. It's about 9 to 1. Maybe a little more than that, but not much. But it is 750 horsepower. That's right, 750 horsepower in this car. Has a stall converter, a big beefed up, totally redone, just redone, as well as the motor, 400 turbo trans. Not a mark on the transmission, beautiful condition. Very clean. I'll get pictures of that tomorrow for everybody in case anybody wants to see any of them. Beautiful chrome, trim, grille. Like I said, the underneath of this car, as you'll see in the pictures tomorrow, is just spotless. It's just a little too dark now to take the pictures right there for that. Let me open up the inside here so we can get a good look inside. Doors open up with ease, close with ease. Painted very nicely. Beautiful black interior. Seats were redone. No sag in this seats. No rips, no tears. Beautifully painted in here. Solid car. You feel up in here, feel the original inner quarter. This car is put together very nicely. Super solid. Painted very nice, and the door jambs. We got in here, we got a custom gauge panel, steering wheel. It's a little dark, but there is a, there's a center console. All this chrome's in very nice condition. The rest of the car in here is painted black. I'm sorry it's a little dark in here right now to see. Turn on the lights a little bit. You sort of can see the gauges lit up. Not too much, but you can see them lit up. All the gauges do work. The tach actually does have a fuse hooked up to it, and like a dummy, I forgot to put the fuse in when the gauges were just installed. Right there, you'll see the gauges were just installed. 1.7 miles. The motor has about, the whole drivetrain has about 300 miles on the car. Turn out these lights now. Actually, let's leave them on, hell it. I'll start the car up for you right now. We're about 8 minutes into the video. So I will put the fuse in the tach, but all the other gauges do function very nice and properly, as well as the tach will. Yes, there is a cam in the motor. Goose gauge, tranny gauge. That's what I love right there. Some of you might have saw the other 69 D28 clone car that I sold on eBay. The person couldn't be happy with the car when he came to pick it up. He just loved it. You really can't see in the video, but boy does that engine rock. Take it back here again. Listen to that exhaust. 60 pounds of oil pressure all the time at idle. Give a shot or two. This car isn't beat whatsoever. Always a done old, always adult owned. There you can see it. About 5 seconds left in the video. Anybody has any questions, please feel free to give me a call.